Okay, let's talk about Platinum S versus King, a very anticipated fight amongst the One Punch Man fan base. And I'm pretty hyped for the fight as well. I'm ready to see one of the best fights in the entire series go down in the next couple of chapters. But of course, before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel because I post quite a lot of One Punch Man content. And again, just one glance at my channel, you can tell I post a lot of fucking One Punch Man content. So if you like that stuff, then the best move would to be subscribed to the channel. But apart from that, let's just get into the video. Now, when talking about Platinum S versus King, this is not your traditional fight. We're gonna have to look a bit more deeper into the things that could happen. Now, we know that King's ability has something to do with either extreme luck or just being able to control, the relation between cause and effect. I've actually made a video on King's power, literally yesterday, and you can check that out after you've watched this video. But of course, we know that Platinum S is if we were to scale him in terms of actual power level, he's kind of like a mid above dragon. I'm pretty sure we can all agree that's kind of the level we think Platinum S is. So we're talking about maybe, released Boros level. I'm pretty sure a lot of people disagree with this. Some people think he's meteoric Boros level. Some people think he's below that and think he's, just restricted Boros. But I'm pretty sure, Platinum S has proved, or Golden S has already proved, that he's probably stronger than armored Boros. So Platinum S, I'm assuming, would be stronger than that. So I'm assuming he would be around release Boros level. But moving on, I've made a whole video on how strong I think Platinum S is. I don't need to go too deep into that in this video. But moving on, let's talk about some of King's abilities. Now, we know that King has his SSK mode, and this mode might be in the mind of Child Emperor and it's not actually real, but we know that King is easily one of the strongest characters, and we know that King's meta luck could literally just create things out of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure King will somehow find a way to intimidate Platinum S to the point that he's going to give up and try and fight the other heroes. Now, a lot of you have left quite a few comments about what you think could happen, and a lot of your comments actually did make me laugh. They were pretty funny. And one of you actually said that you believe that King, when King's faces off against Platinum S, King will do something or maybe accidentally trip and kind of dodge Platinum S's hits, and then Platinum S would be so scared by this and he would literally just retreat because King could just react to all of his punches. And I can see that happening, and it's very plausible. I can already imagine that scene happening in my head, and that would be a pretty funny sequence, and I'm pretty sure one is probably gonna add that in. Maybe not exactly what you guys said, but something along the lines of that. I'm pretty sure King will probably do something really lucky and just accidentally dodge Platinum S hits, and then somehow King will use his King engine to intimidate Platinum S, and from there we'll see Platinum S just retreat and body the rest of the S-class heroes. But moving on, now if you guys were to ask me what I think we could see Platinum S face King after he's defeated all of the S-class heroes. And the webcomic version is a little bit different to the manga, and the manga is actually a lot different to the webcomic, but I feel like the manga is taking a lot of liberties and kind of just changing up some things, which I actually really like, because I feel like the manga and the webcomic shouldn't be too alike so that it doesn't ruin the experience for the people that have already read the webcomic but want to experience the manga as well. So I'm pretty sure we could see maybe something different to the webcomic, and instead of King running away like he did in the webcomic, we could see King actually have a face-off against Platinum S and actually Platinum S try to attack King, unlike in the webcomic. Now, I feel like Platinum S is definitely not going to fight King straight away. I feel like that would be, asking for too much. We just got Homeless Emperor versus King in the last chapter. So for us to get King versus Platinum S in the next chapter would just be too much to handle, even for the fan base. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Platinum S destroy every single one of the S-class heroes, including Child Emperor, Pui Prisoner. He'll destroy Flashy Flash once Flashy Flash gets to the surface, And I mean, he probably won't destroy Flashy Flash, but he'll probably exchange enough blows with Flashy Flash to the point that Flashy Flash has to retreat. And we know that Flashy Flash in the webcomic actually does face off against Awakened Garo and gets completely humbled. But I feel like in the manga, we'll see a lot more, I guess, Flashy Flash versus Platinum S, because I feel like Platinum S is going to establish some feats against Flashy Flash. I mean, Flashy Flash is one of the stronger S-class heroes, and if we see Platinum S completely humble, you know, Flashy Flash, that would be a very impressive feat to go to Platinum S's, I'm assuming, catalog of feats that he's going to achieve. Now, I feel like Platinum S is also going to take care of, you know, characters like Zombie Man, you know, all these other S-class heroes that are on the surface as well. He's going to get rid of My Mask, and he's just going to go crazy on the surface. And I feel like after he's done all of that, then he's going to go on to King. But I feel like if Platinum S lets King speak to him, then I feel like Platinum S is going to eventually just get too scared to even fight him, because we know that King has this, I guess, title of the strongest man on earth, and even Platinum S knows this. So Platinum S isn't going to go in recklessly like the rest of the S-class heroes, and I feel like Platinum S is definitely going to have a lot of dialogue. There's going to be a lot of, I guess, exchange of dialogue between Platinum S and King, and this fight is going to be more of a verbal fight than an actual physical fight, because we know that King excels when he's speaking. Every time King speaks in a fight, he always wins. So all King really has to do is speak to Platinum S, and he's pretty much guaranteed a W. And even if King just adds the King engine, I feel like even Platinum S would be intimidated, because Platinum S has seen what he was able to do to Homeless Emperor. Well, I mean, King didn't do anything to Homeless Emperor, but, you know, Black S saw that, you know, Homeless Emperor was really intimidated just by King's presence. So that in itself would cause Platinum S to be a lot more cautious when facing King. But if I was to say who would be the winner of that fight, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that we're going to see King win. King is definitely going to win this fight. How he's going to win this fight, I do not know, because there's so many ways King can win a fight. King can just summon Saitama like a stand in JoJo's, and Saitama could get rid of Platinum S, even though that's probably unlikely, because we need to see Platinum S actually show off his stuff, and I'm pretty sure Platinum S is going to be killed by a fully awakened Garo, so I'm not too sure if we're going to see Saitama kill Platinum S, or maybe we could see, you know, Platinum S, you know, establish some more feats and actually tank one of Saitama's normal punches, which would put him on the same durability level as Rover, or maybe even higher than that. And we could also see maybe, I guess, you know, King talk his way out of the fight. We've seen King talk his way out of many fights, so he could even do this against Platinum S, who knows. But again, I'm pretty sure we know that all the cadres aren't going to just run away from King. The only time they're going to retreat away from King is once they've seen that he's a superhuman. And as I said earlier in the video, I'm pretty sure we might see maybe, you know, King accidentally dodge some Platinum S's punches, and we know Platinum S looks like kind of the speed type of monster. So if King is able to do that, then that would, you know, strike a lot of fear into Platinum S. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. This was a pretty fun video to make. I mean, anytime I talk about King, it's always a fun video to make. And if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And apart from that, I will see you in my next video.